So what are these? They're not central ACs, right?
The Mitsubishi unit's probably the best investment you can get now because it has a hyperheat coil that allows you to get heat when the ambient temperature outside is very cold. So properly sized, properly planned, these units can condition an area both on the heating side and the air conditioning side, as well as remove the humidity, taking up no floor space, taking up no linear feet of baseboard, in a lot more efficient manner than a radiant floor heater or dream heat. They can be supplemental with your heating plant in the basement. The choice of energy would be electrical versus gas or oil.
Yes.
Oil at $4 a gallon up and down, and gas with all these other fees. This gives the homeowner very manageable, zoned comfort choices.
Excellent. So how about the air quality?
As you study this, it removes humidity. It's got allergen filters on there. It passes the air through. If someone has a respiratory issue or an allergy issue, these are a very appealing product in the marketplace.
And how do they compare to installing central air conditioners, for example?
The central air conditioning system is basically an all or nothing. So with the construction, there's four platforms of air conditioning. One is window air conditioners, which everybody knows, whether they're $300 or $700, you have to put them in the window, take them out. They're aesthetically, challenging, security-wise. If you don't have a sail type, the insects can get through. Then you've got a central air conditioning system, which is, your metal ductwork, new construction, great. But if you've got a beautiful New England home with, everything finished, it's quite difficult to. All the money in China won't allow you to get the ductwork over to every area. What's evolved in the last 25 years came back was this high-velocity air conditioning system, which allows you to upfeed or downfeed with a 7-inch trunk going off to a 2-inch attenuator. So you see the drops from the ceiling on the floor, and you get high velocity. It runs at 4 times the fan speed, 2,400 CFMs over 600 CFMs. And that's a wonderful appeal because you don't have to build a ton of soffits and you can get central air conditioning. The uniqueness of this product, this is called a ductless or a split system. You're going to have one outside unit up to maybe 3 inside units. That's the education you need. It's not a central air conditioning system, but in the right applications, a homeowner can get the areas that they use and live in with high comfort, low operating cost, and versatility and control on the product.
So what you're saying is you recommend these?
I highly recommend them.
Okay. Thank you, Bob.